Hello and welcome back to Bookmark Chronicles. Today we're going to be talking about TikTok, more specifically Booktok. So I was really late to the TikTok game. I know that everyone started downloading it at the beginning of quarantine and I was hearing about it, but I didn't really care because most of the things that I was hearing about were like TikTok dances and stuff, and I was just like, not really for me. So at some point I got bored and finally downloaded it. And at the time I was not making content, I was just like watching other people, and then I stumbled onto Booktok and then I started making my own content. So I do have a TikTok account, Bookmark Chronicles, just like it is on here, and it's not super different from what I do on BookTube. It's just a little easier to do more things. Like I can do more dedicated reviews, and at most I can do it in 3 minutes. Y'all know I don't like to film for a long time. I try not to make videos that are over 15 minutes, so 3 minutes is right up my alley. Like any social media platform, there are pros and cons to Booktok. At the time of filming, it is September 3rd, and I kind of accidentally got Book Twitter riled up yesterday by sharing that on TikTok some random dude named Chad, yes, his actual name is Chad, decided to make a video saying that women who read romance are hypersexualized and that's a turnoff. Chad, if you ain't got it like that, just say that, okay? But anyway, Book Twitter is not having it. Booktok has been dragging this man through filth, and it is one of those situations where the book community bands together, and it's just a beautiful thing. Excuse my neighbor. I swear to God, every time I try to film, this shit happens. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. We're just gonna push through because I'm not gonna want to film later. Anywho, so Booktok has already been dragging this man. He deleted the video. I think he made a follow-up video. I don't actually know his account name. I haven't seen the video firsthand. I've seen screen recordings or like stitches and duets. But anyway, so I talked about that on Book Twitter because I was like, haha, Romance Booktok is now doing Smutty September because of this asshole named Chad. Book Twitter also was not having it, also started dragging him. And now people are trying to come up with other months to do, like, yeah, let's keep it going through the end of 2021. Somebody started with January and February already, so if you're into smut, there are now themes for every month, which is awesome. That is an example of the fun side of Booktok, and I kind of got thrown specifically into Romance Booktok when I made a video talking about how I didn't realize how much hate romance readers got, because it makes no fucking sense. Like, who cares? If you don't like reading, first of all, your opinion is completely irrelevant, but then you don't actually know what you're talking about anyway. But anyway, I made that video and got a lot of attention for that. And then I also mentioned in a previous video that I'm making a library of Black literature for my job and got a lot of recommendations for that. And so it is cool. It is a fun time. I love the book community when we're not on some fuck shit. So far it has been okay. However, there are certain things about TikTok specifically that just really fucking irk my soul. I am so fucking tired of seeing the same 5 books circulating, which is basically anything by Sarah J. Maas. They both die at the end from Blood and Ash, and occasionally one other thing. It's like, okay, these are not the only books out there. Y'all know that, right? A lot of people do this like, oh, TikTok made me read it. And it's literally just the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. And it gets really fucking annoying. So people like myself and Dasha tried to promote other books on there because like, there's more shit out there, guys. Like, you don't have to read the same shit over and over and over again. Y'all can branch out. Y'all can read different authors. Y'all can read authors of color. That's sort of like one of the first things that you will notice if you do join Booktok. And I think it was Erin from Booked and Busy, who does not have a TikTok account, but got the app so she could respond to just like Bookish videos to see what was going on. And she's like, I'm tired of seeing the same shit. Like, I'm not doing this. And she was absolutely right. It's pretty bland at first. You kind of got to find your people in order for it to get better, for your For You page to get better. Otherwise, you honestly will just see the same thing cycling through, and it's really annoying. Next, and I don't know like why this seems specific to Booktok, because it doesn't happen to me on Twitter or on YouTube or on Instagram. But I can be talking about something, or I can just show certain books, and then some random person who I don't know will come in and give me a recommendation that I didn't ask for. One thing about me is that if I didn't ask, it's because I didn't need your help. So don't try to offer me any sort of unsolicited help or advice, because it's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do. It, if anything, it's just gonna piss me off. And so that happens a lot. Like, people will come in with random recommendations that I did not ask for, and I'm like, no. Or people try to explain things to me when I already know them. Like, I posted a video. It was about books that I hadn't seen on TikTok. One of the books that I posted was A Princess in Theory by Alyssa Cole. And so someone was like, oh, you don't have to read that series in order. They're just companion novels. And I was like, yeah, I know. I've read them all. And that wasn't even the only book in the video. So it's like, why would you think that I needed you to explain that? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I definitely am the kind of person that hates when people try to offer me unsolicited advice or unsolicited help, or, oh, I'm just trying to help, just being helpful. No, you're not. Mind your fucking business. One thing that's also really frustrating about Booktok is when I started really posting more bookish content, I started getting followed by a lot of authors. And I'm always skeptical to follow authors back. Like, I am friends with an author on Instagram who like followed me after I reviewed their book, and you know, we have occasional conversations. But for the most part, I follow her like to be updated on her series and when her books are coming out and stuff like that. But then some random author tagged me in a video where their work, I guess it was like a short story or something, was being published in an anthology. Never talked to this person before, never had a conversation, don't know what genre they write in. Don't fucking tag me in that shit. Just because you know that I read books does not mean that I want to read your book. Like, no offense, but we also never had a conversation, so why would you think that was okay? Or I've had an author, we were talking about books, but they just like randomly jumped in my comments and started promoting their shit. And I was like, no. You have your own platform. Use your page for that, not mine. That's not what we're doing right now. That's not what we're talking about. Keep that shit to yourself. If you all are on TikTok, follow me, let's chat. But I don't know. It's just, I wish there were more diverse reads, not even just specifically like more marginalized communities, but just more books, because I'm never gonna fucking read from Blood and Ash. I already explained why in my video about series that I will never read. And it's just, I just don't think it's worth it. I'm tired of seeing Sarah Janet. No offense. I know y'all love y'all fairy dick, and that's fine. Hopefully we can change that over the next couple of months. Hopefully people start branching out, reading more things, reading more marginalized authors. If you're on BookTok or TikTok in general, let me know. Let me know what some of your favorite TikTok trends that you've seen are. There are some good ones. I think right now my favorite is the books I haven't seen on TikTok, because it helped me find more things that are not the same four that are just always on rotation. But those are my thoughts on TikTok. Just wanted to talk about it because I feel like there are a lot more booktubers starting to make book talks. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe that'll help. We can bring in some better books for people, more recommendations to diversify their shelves. But otherwise, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you in the next video.